Welcome to week 2 of Roger That videos for Gran Turismo. As you can see, we have the new weekly challenge. So I didn't get started to do it on Friday. This is pretty much Saturday when I'm doing it. And that's what we're doing is doing the late races as first come first try. And this is where I get to test all my new cars. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this race is gonna be kind of hard. I came in first, but it's very tough. Alright, so let's start off with the Jimmys. So, let me see here. With no performance points, 3 laps. Let me change my car. I'm gonna go with a Jimmy Sierra, which I think I have it kind of souped up already as it is. Yep, racing soft. Just to let you know what I have. Let's see if we can make it even faster since there's no performance points. Let's go tune this sucker up some more. Let's see if we got a little aerodynamics. Well, we'll go with that one, just for the hell of it. Nothing really. Just look like side steps. Red. We'll go with that. Like I said, pretty much none of these are all cosmetics. Do some roll cages. Do with that. I ain't want but the caliper colors. Now let's see if we could do an engine swap with this bad boy. If there's anything available. Oh, it is. If you have an engine swap for it. So I'm going front. I will reduce the weight. I'm going to 359 horsepower. I'll put a little Civic engine in. I'll spend that. I'm gonna make all that back. Now let's go ahead and fix this bad boy up. We're gonna make this Jeep light as possible. Sports hard. And sports soft. Y'all depends. I got but those brakes because I'm gonna put some better brakes on it. We're gonna reduce the weight some more to 2200 because I need this bad boy to move a little faster. Oh, I get the balance and the power restrictor. 500 some horsepower. Boy, they ain't gonna see it coming. fully customizable. We would go with that. Alright, this should be good enough for that. And you need a computer, need an ECU up in there. Alright, now we're gonna put some good stuff in here. We got the brakes. In case I want to fix that a little later. Full racing transmission. And it's 3 laps. We're gonna go racing soft. Open it up a little. Now we're gonna hit this race. Like I said, these are pretty much experimental races that I've been doing. It's half of these cars I don't use. Going to Grand Valley South. Whoa, I lost my clean race. I was sleeping on the job. Sorry about that. Ooh. Alright. As you can see, we do get a fast car, but I messed up on the clean race bonus. Yes, engine swap would do. I don't think I should have did an engine swap, but I had a fast car anyway, so I messed up my clean race. My brakes is very hard for this here. So if you have the money, you know, like I said, you can go ahead and you can retune it up better than what I did. I just put the parts on just to get it up there. It would have been better if the Jimmy was a little heavier. So I just think the weight reduction wasn't needed. As you can see, I could have more time over them, but all right, race number 1 is complete. Sorry about not getting a clean race bonus. I fell asleep on the job, hit the car, ran off the track. But to show you, can't come in first place. Alright, let's go to race number 2. Let's see what we're working with. Hmm. 700. 5 laps on high speed ring. So it gotta be a German car. Oh, they done messed up now. So let me go get a manufacturer. Let me go get performance points. So I do have it set up for this. I am using Racing Hard, but I'm using the Sauber Mercedes C989. This is gonna be an easy race, people. Easy race. So I have everything set up. Pushing 421 horsepower. You know, just do these settings here. Basically what you're working with. Like I said, I had to drop those down, and that's all you're using. And it's 5 laps. They gave me a German car, so these cars don't have nothing on me. So I ain't gotta worry about fuel. They're being a little dirty. They want me to hit. Yes. Now, if you do have this car, if you had a chance to buy it in the Legendary Motorsport, it is a definite good car to purchase. It's a perfect car for the 800 performance points next to the Mazda 787B. See, those cars don't have nothing on a Group 1 car. Fourth place on lap 2. Taking third by lap 3. As you can see, I do close the distance real fast. Good thing is that's still a clean race right there. That's part of the little wall surfing. There you go. First place. Very early. I'll say, well, you trying to be behind me? Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to dust him out a little. See, he ain't nothing on me. But as I say, it's a roger that. But ain't even necessary. Look at it. They got the flux capacitor going through. With the Back to the Future, baby. See, to the future, baby. This is Back to the Future with a 1.21 gigawatts. You know I'm an L7. What is this here? Got the flux capacitor. I wish I could have put the lightning bolt on the other side, but couldn't. We're on the final lap. we finishing the race, baby. We'll take that clean race bonus. I told you, none of those cars had a chance on bringing a Group 1 car to this race. Like I said, bring the right equipment for the job. Make your race as easy as possible. And get a little clean race bonus of 97 grand. Now we go to race number 3. Let's see what we have here for race number 3. No performance points, 6 laps. Alright, so let's see what vehicles I can use. I think it's only Skylines. I have to use a Nissan. That's all it is. So let's see what cars we're going to be using. I know I'm going to be using one of these cars that I can only use. Okay. So 9 out of 10, I can use this, which I did have this car set up for the Tokyo Expressway. It's very hard to steer, especially with all this torque this car is pushing. So I can go with this one, the Nismo, the new car that they just gave a couple weeks ago. So let's go to the car settings. Well, since it says no performance points needed, let me make sure. Put some racing softs on it. So let's go back to the settings. As you can see, for this, and you have the differential downforce. Make sure you have your stuff set up nice and easy. We don't need none of this stuff here. I mean, I can put it, if I end up losing race, I would definitely go back and purchase those. And did an upstroke with the engines, everything. So basically, like I said, this car is pretty nice. It could do a job, and they give it to me a high speed ring. Alright, so definitely showing I'll have to redo this race over because they got too much speed on me. There's not enough horsepower, because basically, like can't even get that. I should have been able to get close to him on the first lap. So we're gonna take an L for this one, but we're gonna redo it over. Since I'm already in the race, so you see how they're pulling away from me. Well, since I ain't got no clean race, we're gonna get on the next one. You know what? Oh my God, these cars just got too much speed. I should have brought out the other car. A little wall surfing won't hurt. There you go. It's a cheating race, but you're playing against a computer. Who cares? So the car is pretty much faster than them. In the turns. They do got the straightaway. I was not expecting to win this race. I'm trying to tell you, I was not expecting, especially how the race started out, and decided to do a little wall surfing. Well, so far that's what? 2 races for the day, no clean race bonus, but I did come in first place. I'll take that. Call this an ugly race. A very ugly race. But I'll take the W. I will take the W. Alright. Right after this race, I gotta take an intermission. Oh, why we got it? But I can double check because someone's at the door. There you go. Now we're gonna pause the broadcast for a minute and be right back. Okay, now we back to broadcasting again. I would say that was an ugly race. I was not expecting to win that one, but I take the W. Now we're going to race number 4. We're taking a vision car. They came in first, so let's see which car that I end up using. So it's 850 pp, 5 laps. So 9 out of 10, this one most likely would do it. Or the Jag. And it had to be a 850 performance points. I do like my McLaren though. I love my McLaren though. You see what I can do with this car here. Let's put some racing hards on this one. $8.99. I'm gonna work with this car for a minute. Gotta go with my McLarens, man. Love my McLarens. Gotta get these ballots, you know what I'm saying? GT Auto. Ooh, no customs parts, so there you go. Definitely using the racing's hard. Let's see, $8.99. I could go with that. $86. And there you have it. We got this car like we wanted it. 849.96. We is pushing 1100 horsepower. We got some speed on us now. I love this McLaren. I definitely love these McLarens. 5 laps. As you see, I do got too much power. too much straightaway. He's nice to cut me off. I like that. I like that. And just a reminder, yes, I am using a controller on automatic. Just to show you, these races are easy. Well, they ain't gonna say easy, but you know, they are competitive to a point. Tuning a car is one thing. You definitely need to know what to do. I didn't know how to tune cars as much at first until one of my friends just told me how to, how to retweak the car. Almost lost my clean race bonus, but I ain't want to. Not trying to lose that race. But you see, my car have a lot of power, and 5 laps. This is nothing. I'm already in 6th place. Well, I like that. I like how you got those fantails. I like that fantail that car had. Boy, man, you hogging up the road, man. You hogging up the road, Roach. There you have it, peeps. This will be another victory. Look at the distance I got on these cars, man. I'll leave them in the dust. This track here will definitely mess you up right there to lose your clean race right there. Especially when it will hit you with a penalty. So, you know, just like I said, you get the right car, you come in, win the race. Eight seconds. Nine seconds. Final lap. And if y'all was complaining about Tokyo Expressway, oh my gosh, y'all ain't gonna see this Super Formula One. Yes, you will have a problem with that. It took me a minute to get to pass that one. Because you only could do but so much to the car. But you will see what I'm talking about when I get to the Super Formula cars. Alright, there you go. Roger that. Now we're going to the most hard race, the hardest race. I'll take that clean race. I definitely need one. That crappy 127. Yeah. Alright, let me put this on pause. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the little delay. Let's see. Love that car. Now, the hardest race that everybody's gonna have trouble with. Is the Super Formula. Which I did came in first. It's 10 laps. You can't do too much. So I gotta change the car. So basically you're looking at, I will push for this one here. Like I said, it's, I think I went with the Toyota last time. Because it's a little lighter than these here. A little lighter than the Hondas. So the car setting, I have racing hard. You must have everything set up to what I have right about here. Because it's all dealing with the suspension. This is how you're going to win this race. You really can't do too much with the car. Like I said, not too much you can do to this car. It's just about the tires. So it's 10 laps, just to let you know we do have. Let me make sure I do get some of these. Let me go to the next. Let me change the other car to make sure this one have it also. I want to make sure I got the tires. Yes, see, you got it. This is the one I end up using. You have to have these tires. Trust me, you're definitely going to need it. Because if it starts raining, you want to be able to do everything you got. So just make sure you have all these tires, as I recommend. Racing hard, medium, soft, intermediate, heavy, racing wet. So we're going to start with racing hard. That's normal. Have your fully suspension. Make sure you have everything tweaked up to what I have here. Right here. Pretty much this is what you're going to have. Your balance, you know, you're setting your balance. Because I basically was getting down to 900. I was getting it down to like 900 performance points. But I was not giving up none of my power. So no handbrake. So basically, like I said, everything is pretty much set and done for it. So we're doing 10 laps. It can be a tough race, people. Very tough race. It's about pitting, and you gotta know how to use your overtake. Let's look at the weather. Alright, that's the main thing you gotta worry about is the weather also. So we got 10 laps. We're gonna run in a fuel map 1 for right now. Ah, oh, lost my fuel, lost my bonus. Damn. That was my mistake. Now you do have to use your overtake. So I'm checking my weather just in case. So I'm gonna use the overtake in the back lap. Right about here. Use some of your overtake to get a little closer to the cars. Get your little slip screen. Do some of the overtake. Basically, just trust your car. Just trust this car, and just push it. Mainly for the brakes. That's where you want to hit tap your brakes. And so you can save some of your overtake for the back. You can use it here, but it'll make no sense to just hold off to it. As you can see, it is a tough race, but we do catch them in the corners. Do a little late braking. It'll be hard to get a clean race, especially with all this bumping that's going on. I mean, it can be done, but it's a very tough race. When you come here, coast it in, back on the gas, do the little overtake. Let it go. Like I said, you're going to pretty much eat them up in the corner. Catching the slip screen. I'm in third place. Back in the gas hard. See, we still got 11 laps. So like I said, no pitting is required. It is strictly fuel map 1. Just push it to the middle. You come in here flying, let off the gas to coast it in there, back on the gas. Hit the overtake to get it, to push it a little closer. As you see, I'm in third place, catching in. Can't worry about a clean race right about now. And you don't even have to worry about the overtake now. You pretty much staying in front, in first place. Can I have this as a clean race? Yes, I can. But since I messed up on the very beginning, it said, you know what, I said it made no sense to just go ahead and just get in the front. So when I come back to the around the last lap, I can just pretty much tell you how to hit your, use your throttle. Alright, so here you go. Coming into the last lap, right? So you go full throttle. Balls to the wall. Oinking for the boinking. You tap the brakes. Stay off the green, like back on the gas. You're full throttle. Just take the corners nice and easy. Tap on the brakes to get in there nice and easy to make it stay back on the gas. It's full throttle. Still full throttle. Let off the gas. Tap brakes. Tap brakes. Get in there. Tap brakes again. Back on the throttle. Hit this nice corner, just tap the brakes or hold the brakes a little to get in there, back on the gas. It's full throttle. Then when you get up in here, let go of the gas, just coast it in, back on the gas, and then you hit your overtake. Just hit your overtake till you hit this little marker here, you let it go, and just push it. And that's it. Hit the brakes to cover up in here, nice and easy. Back on the gas, stay out the dirt. So all this is straight, full throttle. Then you hit the brakes to get it in there, let it stick, back on the gas. And that's it. Wash and repeat, and you will be in first place. That's all. Don't even worry about your tires. So I messed up driving on that. Because you can get a clean race out of this here too. So, but I messed up my clean race. But just is showing you that you can come in first place. You got plenty of time with this car. But it's all about the tuning. If you do not tune this car properly, you're not going to get first place. It's all about that tuning. Because you can't really do too much to this car. It's just for the car, for the suspension. That's basically what it is. The suspension of the car. You got that suspension right, this car will handle and make you win the race. I know people gonna have a problem with this race here, because I had it in the beginning, but you know, had to learn some of the fine tuning, and it was with the suspension. They've said this video is very in depth for you to win. You know, drop a like, subscribe, because you know, I try to make everybody, you know, help people out in the community. Are they better driver than me? Yes, they are. Some people have their favorite cars, some people have their favorite tracks. As you can see, most of these cars, I don't even do these races as much. I haven't even reached 100% yet, and I don't even have all my license as gold. I just make sure I was just passing to get bronze, just to say I got all my license, and that's a tough one. The hardest thing for me is always time trials. Do I race online? No, I do not race online. I don't think I have it ready yet for the real players. So right now I'm just working on buying all the cars for the manufacturers of the game and to the legendary. So normally let's say my daily grind is I do 2 Tokyo Expressway, and I purchase a car, and that's it. I make my $1 million and then go to a different game. Friday is only my only entertainment part where I do come in. See these guys, they pitting. See, don't even use soft tires. Hard tires. Anything that's anything that have a lot of laps in there. Let's say 10 laps or more. Always use hard tires. Now, if you're doing like, if no performance points is needed, and you're not going to a fuel map, man, go strictly soft. See, that was their problem. When they pit, that was their problem. And I'm sitting on 25-second lead. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So most likely, my thing right now is do 2 races a day. No, I just do Tokyo Expressway to hit my 1.6 million. Buy all the cars from all the manufacturers. Because, I have all the American cars. Now the only thing, I'm going through all the European cars. Then I'll go to the Japanese cars. Then maybe I think after I do that, I think about jumping online to go against racers. You know, that way I have I have more of a selection of cars that I might like. And then move through the ranks of my driving rating from E to whatever. Will I be as good as those foreigners? No, yes, I'm American, but no, I ain't gonna be as good as them because them boys, them boys drive. I be looking at these time trials. I like, man, I look at these like, man, I don't even worry about these time trials. Cause them boys just there. I think my probably best would probably be like a driving rating C or B. I mean, yes, I would be able to get the clean races. As long as I finish I will get to finish the races and the clean races, and then balance the power to be with the other races. But there you have it. Another successful week of a Roger That video on a weekly challenge. Drop a like or a subscribe button and tell me if you like the video or not. And there should be nobody having trouble with these races. Oh, I did get the clean race bonus. I did not expect to get the clean race bonus with the penalty. I got it. So basically, that penalty did not hurt me right here in the beginning, as you can see. As much dirty driving I was doing, yeah, see it, that was dirt. Figured I was in the back and I didn't cut nobody off, so they gave it to me. And I did not see myself getting a clean race bonus out of this here. This was a lot of touching. A lot of touching. So, there you have it. The weekly challenges is completed. And like I said, I'm only 89%. I'm still learning. All right. And see you next week.